Hello and welcome to my second Star Wars Battlefront Weapon Preview. In this video, we will be covering the history of the E-11 blaster rifle, one of the truly iconic weapons of the Star Wars franchise, most often found in the hands of Imperial Stormtroopers. The E-11 blaster rifle is incredibly prominent throughout the Star Wars original trilogy, and can be seen used by both Stormtroopers and Rebel soldiers in the Battlefront reveal trailer. The E-11 is standard issue for Imperial Stormtroopers, and it maintained wide use and popularity in the galaxy thanks to its powerful but compact design. Like many Star Wars weapon props, the E-11 was built from a real-world firearm, the Sterling Mark IV L2A3 submachine gun. The Sterling submachine gun was trialed as a potential replacement for the Sten during the final years of World War II, but it did not begin to replace it until the 1950s. As a result, the props were still fully functional firearms that were loaded with blank cartridges to provide a practical effect when fired. The E-11 props were also equipped with World War II-era tank scopes, most notably the M38 as seen in A New Hope. One of the most iconic weapons used in the films, it has made numerous appearances in Star Wars video games, including, of course, the original Star Wars Battlefront games. The E-11 has made appearances in Star Wars Dark Forces, the Jedi Knight series, and the earlier Battlefront titles, among many other releases that now fall into the Legends category. In the Battlefront games, the E-11 was the most powerful of the standard blasters, but also the least accurate at longer ranges. Star Wars Battlefront 2 has several classes, and one hero character who used the E-11 or variations of it. The standard Stormtrooper and Imperial Marine classes use the base E-11 blaster rifle, while the Imperial Engineer and Dark Trooper use weapons that looked identical but functioned differently. The Engineer's model serves as a shotgun-like weapon, and the Dark Trooper's model is an arc caster, firing bolts of electricity at enemies. The hero character that uses an E-11 in the game is Boba Fett, though this is the result of reusing the E-11 model to save disk space. The game identifies his primary weapon as the EE-3 blaster rifle. Boba Fett has been confirmed to return in the Battlefront reboot, and he is shown in the reveal trailer using his proper EE-3 carbine rifle. Much of the history of the E-11 blaster rifle was lost when the expanded universe was wiped from Star Wars canon and shifted to the Legends label. Some information has survived, such as the E-11 being produced by the fictional arms manufacturer Blastech Industries, notable for producing many of the weapons seen in the Star Wars universe. The E-11 is also shown to have a variety of power settings, including lethal and stun. Like the Sterling Mark IV submachine gun it is based on, the E-11 has an extendable stock, more often than not seen in its non-extended position. Outside of official Star Wars canon, the weapon is known for being quite versatile. It can alternate between firing modes, and is able to utilize a variety of different types of ammunition. This resulted in a number of variations of the rifle being produced both by Blastech as well as other arms manufacturers. The E-11 is a popular weapon in the Star Wars universe, and it would be surprising to see it not be a favorite among the community of the Battlefront reboot. First Order Stormtroopers from The Force Awakens also appear to be using updated versions of the E-11, so this weapon will likely stay at the forefront of fictional space firearms for quite a while longer. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button so you're the first to know when I upload a new video. And follow me on Twitter as well for instant updates on Battlefront. The link to that is down below in the description. I hope you enjoyed this short history lesson on the E-11 blaster rifle, and stay tuned for more Battlefront videos and weapon previews in the coming weeks.